Litchfield Jerz, and I'm back with another video. Hey y'all, it's Jerz. Lil Jerz, it's Lil Jerz, it's Lil Jerz, it's Lil Jerz, it's Lil Jerz, and I'm back with another video, 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 and I'm back with another video. Hey y'all, it's Lil Jerz, and I'm back with another video. I love saying it, and I don't know why, but today it just feels extra good, you know, saying my intro. I'm sure y'all are looking at the title of this video like, Jersey, what is going on? I don't even know where to begin. Honestly, I really don't know where to begin at. I just wanted to come on here and kind of tell you guys a little bit of my journey because I have some exciting news to tell you guys, which I've already mentioned in my video. I'm not even gonna say exciting news to tell you guys because you guys already know. I am dropping my first merch collection February 14th on Valentine's Day at 2 p.m. and I am so excited for this collection. There's actually, I know a lot of YouTubers, you know, do their merch, or a lot of influencers do their merch, and I wouldn't say not put a meaning behind it, but you know, everyone does their certain ways for their merch, and I just feel like this merch drop for me is very big because it's my first merch drop. You know, I'm 16 years old, getting ready to go on to be 17 March 3rd, which I'm so excited to be 17. But yeah, I'm 16 and I'm doing my first drop. It's kind of crazy, and I can just say that I've grown so much since I've started YouTube. I'm kind of gonna go step by step for you guys. Like, this is gonna get a little sentimental, okay? Y'all are gonna get a little tea, y'all are gonna get the little scoop or whatever of Jersey's life. Take it back to March 30th, 2019. That is when I dropped one of my first videos, and I started out, you know, doing YouTube with one of my old best friends. We started a YouTube channel. You know, my brother was already into YouTube. Jordan was already into singing and stuff like that, and just on social media. Just like, you know what, like, yeah, let me get this going for me. So I started it. Honestly, I was really scared to start it, and I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Literally all throughout my high school experience, I got bullied. You know, girls didn't like me. They would, you know, just make little remarks. Like I said, you know, I kind of went through it, my high school, my middle school years and stuff like that. I started YouTube, right? So I started YouTube, which didn't make it any better. I would get a lot of hate for it, but it came to a point when I was like, you know what, like, I really don't care about the hate or whatever. Like, I don't care for it. It was hard for me. You know, there came moments when I just didn't want to be here anymore. I just felt really weak. I haven't really had the best experience with friendships either. Friendships, relationships, you know, like, as far as friendship goes, I'd have a really solid best friend, you know, someone who I used to be very, very close with, like, who I thought was my sister. Till this day, like, I am no longer, don't even speak to or anything like that. And, you know, it sucks, but that's just life. Like, you have friendships, they break up friendships, you make new friendships, and that's like one thing that I could say. Like, I've definitely gone through, like, this past year losing friendships, but then now I feel like I'm getting there with these other friendships, and I'm building those friendships up, and I'm hoping that they last, you know, because I feel like that's one thing for me. It's hard for me to trust people. It's very hard for me to trust people just because of everything that I've gone through as far as friendships and relationships. March 30th was my first video drop, right? Then I remember I hit 100K, then I hit 200K, and now I'm at 300K on YouTube. I think I'm at 300, so I'm actually at 356 subscribers on YouTube, which is ridiculous. I don't even want to sit here and, you know, talk about numbers or anything like that, because at the end of the day, you can have all these numbers, but if you don't grow as a person, that's one thing that I can say. I feel like in this past year, I have grown so much into where I'm at till this day right now, and this is kind of like why I'm wanting to put my merch out, because I feel like it is just the right timing for this. It's the right time for me, you know, to get something out for you guys and just to show you guys that I genuinely do care about you guys, because I don't know how I would be if it wasn't for you guys. I've realized that everything happens for a reason. As far as me sitting right now in this car and filming for you guys, this is happening for a reason. Something else is going on in the world that God is either stopping me from being at right now, or, you know, I'm literally supposed to be here right now in this moment. And that's like what I have realized. And I think that's a really good thing, like when someone comes to realization about that. Everything does happen for a reason. Like as far as you losing a friendship, that happened for a reason, so that I can gain another friendship, and maybe this is a friendship that is gonna last forever, you know. Or as far as, you know, going through a breakup with your boyfriend or whatever, that happened for a reason. It taught me a lesson. So just little things like that. And I feel like I have 100% grown as a person from just even a few months ago, you know, as far as me being more confident in myself, me maturing more, me realizing everything happens for a reason. There's just, you know, so many things that have definitely, I feel like I have grown. Even take out all the number wise, take out social media wise, I've just grown more in myself, and I'm very proud of myself for that. I'm not even gonna say I hate to say that. I love to say that. I love to be able to say I'm proud of myself, and that's a real reason why I, you know, do the things that I do, why I'm so vulnerable with you guys, why I let you know every little thing, you know, that is going on. If Jersey's down, her supporters know. If Jersey's happy and she's glowing and she's having the best time ever, you guys know, because I want to tell you and show you guys basically, like, people go, you know, people have their roller coasters to a moment when they're feeling so down and they're lost and this and that, but then they have their high moments. Like, I want to show you guys that you can have hope if you're here right now at that moment and you feel low, you feel like you don't have anybody, you feel like, you know, you're the only one that goes through little situations. Like, no, everyone goes through the same exact thing that you go through. Like, to believe it or not, there's a lot of people that go through the things that you go through. One reason why I do what I do and I share with you guys, because I want you guys to know you're not alone. If you lose a friendship, you know, every other person has lost a friendship too. You know, you feel like you lost your bestest friend ever, and it sucks. It really does suck, but I just want to show this, like, I want to show you guys that you can come from feeling the way that you're feeling right now, and trust me, like, it's going to get better. It is going to get better. Like, it will always get better, I promise you. I'm a little stuffy right now. I don't even know where this is going. I wanted this video to be like 4 minutes, but really it's already at 9 minutes off of me talking, which is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna make this a 20-minute video. I want to know, do you guys like longer videos or do you like shorter videos? I did get Starbucks. They didn't put a lot of ice in it, but it is a strawberry acai refresher with peach juice. So good. My nose is a little stuffy right now, so I'm sorry if I'm like talking weird. Started my journey, you know, of little Jerz and this and that. I did feel, this isn't a bad thing at all. It's not a bad thing at all, but I did feel, you know, like I'm just Jay Cook's little sister and Young Reese's little sister. I feel like I didn't really have a brand as myself, and you know, I was in a relationship. I was in a very toxic relationship. It taught me a lot of lessons for sure about, you know, just boys in general, trusting people and stuff like that. I was in that relationship and I was very stuck. I was very, you know, not myself. I didn't talk to my family. I isolated myself from my friends. And I just want to let you guys know, when someone pulls you away from your family or pulls you away from your friends or just life in general, that is a big red flag. Realize, like, hey, take a step back and just think about, you know, if this person truly loves me, or if this person, you know, we're gonna be with each other for the rest of our life. Like, it shouldn't be like this. It should be, you know, of course, you know, spend time with your other person and stuff like that, 100% do that, but it just comes to a point when you also have to, you know, put yourself first, make yourself a priority and not just that person. And I think that was something that I really did. I did not put myself first at all. You know, I didn't really care about myself too much, as even you could see it just like in the way that I moved, I looked, stuff like that. You know, I was always wearing sweatpants every day, which still to this day I wear sweatpants every single day basically, but it's like a good pair of sweatpants. Like, when I get in my sweatpants I feel good, not sweatpants, I'm frumpy, I have a boyfriend, I don't want to do anything, I don't even want to look cute for myself type of thing, which is very bad to even, you know, be like that. And so that's just one thing that I want to tell you guys too. If you're going through that as of right now, you're not alone. You're not the only person that goes through that. But get out now. Red flag. Big red flag. Ended up getting out of that toxic relationship, right? And then that goes back to when I did drop a video on that whole situation, which, you know, it was just something that had to be said and it came out. Then I got an opportunity to go to LA. I got an opportunity to go stay in a house, and you know, I thought it was cool. I was like, yes, I want to be in LA. You know, I've already seen some of friends on social media who were in LA, and people that I wanted to meet who were in LA, and I'm like, you know what, this is a good opportunity for me. It's a good opportunity for me to make content. It's a good opportunity to just, you know, step out of my bubble, because in that moment I've always felt like I just been stuck in this bubble. You know, it's Arizona. I've just been stuck in this bubble. I've grown up with the same kids, you know, from as far as elementary school, same people in middle school, same people in high school. And so I just really felt like I was in this bubble, and I wanted to get out of it. I wanted to explore. So that was kind of my whole thinking of LA. And I also wanted to start branding myself as me, as little Jerz, you know, not as Jay Cook's younger sister, you know. And so I went to LA. At first it was, you know, it was so fun. I went into it with a strong friendship that I thought. I came out with it with you know, losing that friendship, but then I gained a lot of other friendships, which, like I said, everything happens for a reason. And but I think as far as me going to LA, working as hard as I was in Arizona and then working in LA and coming back and forth, I've gotten a really good balance with it. But not even scratch all number wise and scratch everything of social media, it just helped me really step out of my bubble. Like, that's the only way that I can say it. Like, it helped me explore. I gained more confidence. Like, I can have conversations now with random people who I don't even know and start to get to know them and get to know their life. And that's one thing that I could say that I struggled with. You know, I don't want to say I was shy, but I was shy. Like, I was actually shy. Like, if a random person came up to talk to me, I was like, oh, like, what do I say? How do I talk to you? Met a lot of good friends out there, you know, like girls who I talk to on a daily basis, like Jackie, Divinity, Jael. I'm always talking to these girls, and I'm very happy that I met them. I'm happy that they came into my life, because I'm really hoping it can be, you know, a friendship that lasts forever, you know. That's as I want it. And Lucas and Max, I love them to death. They are literally like my bestest friends. So yeah, I'm just, you know, hoping that everything goes good, but you know, you never know. Point blank, you never know. LA has definitely taught me a lot. It was a good experience as far as joining a whole content house and stuff like that. It was very cool. I think it was very cool for you guys, you know, to see a little me in a different element. And that was also my thought process. You know, I want my supporters to see me in a different element. I want to see myself in a different element. I want to see how, you know, I move. I want to see how it gets me, you know, just in a different spot, basically. And so that definitely helped. LA definitely helped me for sure. I've gained so much confidence. I feel secure in myself. And that's one thing that I'm happy about and I love. And I'm not saying, oh, it's just because of LA, you know, I have to be in LA to have this confidence. No, not in any type of way. I definitely just think that it set me out of my comfort zone 100%, and I'm happy that it did, because I've grown so much, just as a person, as my mindset, as of everything. I look at things a lot differently than what I would have looked at a year ago, or just things like that. But yeah, let's get into the merch. I know I got a little hard on you guys. I know I got a little heart-to-heart little thing, but I just wanted to show you guys like my journey and how far I have come. Screw out all number-wise. I'm very thankful for you guys. I'm very thankful for all of your guys' support. I love all 356K of you guys. I freaking love you guys literally to death, because I don't know where I would be at in life if it wasn't for you guys. As of right now, I 100% don't know where I'd be, and I'm so happy that I have, you know, this opportunity. I'm so happy that I have you guys, and I just love what I do. I genuinely do. And that's one thing that I could say about, you know, I don't even like consider this my job, but at the end of the day, you know, it is my job, but it's my job and I love it. Like, I literally love my job, and I'm so happy that I get to say that at 16 years old. I love my job. It's not like I hate my job. I literally love my job. Merch is dropping February 14th at 2 p.m. MST. I'm very freaking excited. Now let's get into a little meaning backstory of this merch. Basically, for one, colorways bomb.com. We got the black, we got a black set, we got a gray set, we got a brown hoodie, and a lavender hoodie. So I did do a poll on my Instagram. You guys killed for the lavender. Y'all all wanted lavender. Lavender is a color that I actually really like, so I was like, you know what, let me do a lavender. So I got the lavender out for you guys. Brown is 100% my favorite color right now. I'm so into brown. Black and gray, you can't go wrong with. I'm literally wearing black right now. Black and gray are two other colors that I 100% wear. Kind of like my birthday merch and my Valentine's merch type of thing. And my first merch drop, which is ridiculous! Y'all have been waiting for it, and I've just been waiting for the right time, you know. I wanted it to be right timing, perfect timing, you know, to a point when I'm like, I'm on the grind. I'm like, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. And it's here. It is finally here. So basically, I'll insert some pictures up on the screen or whatever. Top part of this is embroidered. Yep, like I said, embroidered. Ain't no screen print right here. It is embroidered with I love you and then a butterfly as the V. And my whole reasoning behind, sorry, my talking is like so out of it right now, but my whole reason behind the I love you is basically saying I love you. I love you, like how I say to you guys, I love you guys so much. And I want you to right now, literally as I'm doing this, look at yourself in the mirror. Right? Are you looking at yourself in the mirror? Are you? Because you better be. And say, I love you. I love you. One more time. I love you. You love yourself. You have to love yourself, point blank. Once you find that in yourself and you finally love yourself enough, like, and that's one thing that I very much struggled with. I didn't love myself, because if I loved myself, there's a lot of things that wouldn't have happened. And I feel like I have finally gotten to a point where I love myself. It comes to a point when you have to love yourself enough to not go through certain situations or not put yourself in certain situations and just little things like that. And so I feel like I have finally came to be able to say, I love myself. I love you. I love you. So that's like my whole meaning behind it. And of course, you know, I had to have the butterflies everywhere. Trust me, I wanted to put more butterflies. I wanted butterflies everywhere. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it a little simple. Just so that, you know, if you don't have a little butterfly addiction like I do, you feel me, a butterfly addiction, then you would still want to wear it, you know? So kind of the meaning behind the butterfly on the left wrist is just because, you know, I was going through it. I didn't feel like I really wanted to be here, and I definitely did have, once in a while, I would have suicidal thoughts when I was really down and stuff like that. So it's kind of just showing my growth that's how I can put it. I know you guys may not understand it like that, but that's just how I can put it. The butterfly is there because it is like, I've spread my wings, I've grown from this situation, I've grown that I do need to be here, I do need to be in life. When it's time for me to go, it's time for me to go. And I just want you guys to know, if you ever have any type of thoughts like that, immediately please call the number down below or talk to someone about it, because I promise you, you're not alone. Your family members will talk you through it. Like, that needs to never be an option for you. Never, never, ever, ever. And if you're going through that right now, I love you. Stay strong. I promise you, things get better. I promise you. Please take a look at me and just know I've gone through that, and everything can get better. I promise you. And on the back, I have a butterfly. You know, I have a really big butterfly going across the back, spreading your wings. That is why I love butterflies. That's what butterflies mean to me. It's spreading your wings, stepping out of your comfort zone, being free, just a butterfly, you know? It's a little backstory of my merch or whatever. I'm so excited. I'm finally really happy that I get to drop this merch drop. I've been waiting for this. Merch is dropping February 14th at 2 p.m. I want everyone to comment down below what color you're gonna get. I want to know, are you gonna get a bad bitty set? Yes, and they do have names to them. They do. Comment down below what color you guys are gonna get, what colorway you really like out of the collection, and I'm very excited. So when does merch drop? At what time? What time does merch drop? And what day? February 14th at 2 p.m. Boom, 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 boom. I'm so excited. Wait. I love you guys so freaking much. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell your daddy, tell your mama, tell your girlfriend, tell your girlfriend's boyfriend. I don't freaking know. Tell everyone in this murder freaking world. And I love you guys so much. And stay positive, positive vibes only. It is 2021. I don't think we're all realizing that yet. It is a new year. It is 2021. New year, new beginnings, new friends, new everything. And I love you guys. And I'm out this saying, hashtag Jersey Girls for life. Woo! So also, I just want to play this clip at the end. And I did show it in the beginning, but this clip is by @LoveJersey on Instagram, and she killed this. It shows my growth, and just watch it. Love you guys. Hey y'all, it's Jerz. Lil Jerz, it's Lil Jerz, it's Lil Jerz, it's Lil Jerz, it's Lil Jerz. Ow, 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 ow. And I'm back with another video. 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 Hey y'all, it's Jerz.